Today we got Kang the Conqueror taking on Adam Warlock. Who comes out on top? Well, let's find out.
Eyes up. Stay sharp. Stay down. Final warning. I could do this all day.
A time-traveling conqueror with vast powers and technological supremacy, Kang has taken every opportunity to torment the Marvel Universe and is one of the Avengers' greatest foes. Kang has amassed an empire with a citizenry of millions and cut a swath of terror through the ages. Kang wears a full body armor on him at all times, which enhances his physical strength to where he can lift around 5 tons. His suit also instantly alerts him of incoming danger. He's also fast enough to dodge attacks from Hercules, Captain America, and Vision. Probably most impressively, though, are Kang's incredible force fields. They will protect Kang from direct nuclear strikes, attacks from Vision, from Thor, Hercules, Silver Surfer, and he's even stood up to a combined attack from the Avengers and was unfazed. Kang also always carries around various powerful weapons on him at all times, including things like an antimatter defense screen generator, a vibration ray projector, an electromagnetic field amplifier, neutrino ray warhead missile launcher, electrical paralysis generator, nerve gas sprayer, and a molecular expander. Kang also ages at a much slower rate than others, and he's an absolute genius when it comes to time travel and the manipulation of space-time. He's considered to be one of the greatest military geniuses that the world has ever known. He's the dominant power of 1,000,000 worlds in the 41st century, has been able to kill countless heroes by hand, including Thor and Juggernaut, and Kang was even able to conquer the real Earth 616 during the Kang Dynasty. So we got in one corner, Kang the Conqueror, one of the Avengers' greatest threats. But, entering the ring, a cosmic superhero, Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock is a synthetic being created by human scientists called the Enclave to become their ideal template for a new race of humans who would one day rule the Earth. However, their creation, called him, rebelled, turned against them, and went on to become Adam Warlock. Adam possesses a number of superhuman powers, and has superhuman strength, speed, stamina, and agility. He's strong enough, fast enough, and durable enough to battle against Thor. But really, a lot of his power comes from his ability to absorb and manipulate cosmic energy. His cells are specifically designed to absorb and store cosmic energy. And this allows him to be a direct energy consumer, and he actually gets stronger by absorbing energy. He can also drain power from a being with just a touch of his finger. Adam is also able to unleash energy attacks, that will knock out Silver Surfer with one blast. He can also manipulate the energy to create shields. He can manipulate matter, and Thanos compares his abilities to a Herald of Galactus, or even on the same level as himself. Adam also has powers based in magic or mysticism. You could even be classified as being an actual sorcerer. He can manipulate metaphysical quantum energy, or quantum magic, and can use his power to create force fields, construct armor around himself, cast an obliterating charm that is able to destroy a massive area, cast healing charms, can construct weapons out of quantum energy. This also gives him telekinesis and teleportation. However, there's a catch. Adam Warlock's quantum energy can be manipulated and controlled by an Omega-level energy manipulator like Vulcan, and it robs Adam of his powers. And just a note, while Adam used to have the Soul Gem, and that gave him a lot of power, he won't have it here. So who wins? Let's break it down. Now these are two of the most powerful guys in the Marvel Universe, with Kang being one of the greatest threats the Avengers have ever faced, conquering thousands of civilizations and trillions of people, while Adam Warlock was actually considered as a weapon to dominate and control the Earth, only for Adam to have other plans and go down a different path. Now the first thing we gotta take a look at here is physicality. Which one of these two is stronger? Well, obviously that's got to be Adam. Kang just doesn't really have what you can consider superhuman strength. With his armor, he clipped 5 tons. Even Captain America is stronger than that. On the other hand, Adam has sent people flying out of buildings, swung at giant monsters through the Washington Monument, and he's even broken out of Thanos' grip before. He's battled against a warrior Mantis Thor on equal footing, while Warlock was still in his weak him form. He's also traded blows with Phalanx Ultron, and destroyed classic Drax the Destroyer after a brief fight. Warlock has even brought up a clone of Thanos, who is reportedly 4 times as strong as the normal Thanos. But even if we assume that the clone is just as strong as normal Thanos, still insanely impressive. Adam takes a real advantage when it comes to speed as well. Kang's suit does instantly alert him of damage, and he's dodged attacks from Avengers like the Vision and Hercules. But again, can't compare to Warlock. He's fast enough to dodge laser blast, heat-seeking missiles, and while Warlock isn't necessarily as fast as Silver Surfer or Quasar, he is fast enough to fight against them without much problem. He's also able to fly much faster than the speed of light, considering that one time he was flying at parsec-consuming speeds and said they'll be at the Earth within a few weeks, even though Adam is actually 420 light years away from Earth. But probably where these two are the most even has got to be their force fields and their durability. Kang the Conqueror has some of the greatest force fields in all of Marvel, and they're tough enough to take attacks from Thor on multiple occasions, even standing up to attacks from a pissed Thor, a Thor suffering from warrior madness, and Thor's strongest blows. He's also easily stood up to punches of Hercules, taking blasts from the Silver Surfer, and his shields have been protected him from attacks from the Avengers all at once. But even without Kang and his shields, well, he's actually still subject to attacks from pissed off Thor and been hit with Silver Surfer's board. On the other hand, Adam Warlock has brawled and taken attacks from Warrior Mantis Thor and Phalanx Ultron. He survived a blast from Annihilus with the Cosmic Control Rod, Blastar, and Siphon all at the same time, and he's even taken blasts from Galactus before. And then with Adam's shields, well, these things are incredibly powerful, and actually magical in nature as well. They've withstood the heat of suns, and even stood up to supernovas before. So Adam Warlock has got Kang beat on all fronts physically, even when it comes to durability and force fields. And that means that Kang's best shot at winning this fight is going to be his versatility in all of his gear and weapons. Lucky for him, he's got plenty of weapons. He's got a handheld energy deflector, can produce antimatter shields that disintegrate any matter that touches it, a glove that made Thor weigh half a planet, and Kang is even able to produce powerful guns and rifles just a flick of his fingers. Kang has laser pistols that are strong enough to burn through its Silver Surfer skin, a Dark Force laser that instantly took down Captain Marvel, and Kang also specializes in all sorts of time travel weapons. He actually has a time machine built into the suit, is able to send himself 3 seconds back into the past, can send people through time and remove them from the fight. Kang can accelerate the aging of things around him and instantly turn buildings into dust, and he's even said before that he can divert an opponent's attack back to the moment of their birth. And if he really wanted to, well, Kang can hop back into the future and come back with any weapon that he wants, including bombs that can destroy cities, or even the freaking cosmic cube. But honestly, a lot of these attacks can actually be effectively countered by Adam Warlock and his energy manipulation. Adam is almost unrivaled or unmatched when it comes to any sort of energy manipulation. He's absorbed a giant explosion from one of Rocket Raccoon's bombs, and he's even manipulated the power of the Terrigen bomb before, which is powerful enough to destroy the whole universe. So just with those 2 feats, it's safe to say that Adam will be able to either absorb or manipulate any energy attack that Kang sends his way, including the attacks that burned Silver Surfer or instantly taken down Captain Marvel. And that's even figuring that they can get past his shields that have stood up to supernovas. Adam's also got energy attacks powerful enough to instantly short circuit and take down Quasar. And they've even instantly taken down the Silver Surfer as well, although that was a cheap shot where Warlock hit him from behind when Surfer wasn't expecting it. Still, instantly taking down Silver Surfer versus burning Surfer's skin? No real contest. On top of that, Adam was able to manipulate matter. He's actually manipulated entire planets before, transforming it into a metal that hadn't even been invented yet. He's also got quantum magic, with which he was able to cast an obliteration charm and destroy an entire planet before. And for someone on Adam's power level, he's a surprisingly skilled fighter. I mean, he's used nerve strikes to take down opponents, and has even beaten whole squads of physically superior opponents thanks to his superior hand-to-hand skills. So, end of the day, who's coming out on top here? Well, I think that's got to be Adam Warlock. Yes, Kang has taken attacks from Thor before, and his shields even held up to Warrior Madness Thor, but after a few strikes, Thor always gets through those shields. And Adam has proven he's strong enough to battle against Warrior Madness Thor, and even Ultron and Thanos. So he's going to be able to get through those shields as well. And while Kang has some powerful weapons, even some weapons that can injure the Silver Surfer, Adam has more than proven he's capable of manipulating energy on that level, and he can even launch attacks that instantly took down Surfer, or manipulated or destroyed whole planets. I think Kang would probably win a war between these two, as he's conquered thousands of civilizations, ruled over trillions of people, and he's even conquered the real Earth 616 before. But in this battle, Adam Warlock is coming out on top. He's physically superior in almost every way, has more powerful attacks, and he's beating Kang. Adam Warlock wins. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts. Sound off in the comments down below. Also, be sure, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, join the Fanco army, and I will see you next time.